guys, so I'm about to get put on dialysis by the one and only mother. Yay. Mother will probably show half her face when she put me on. I use a fistula, which is a vein and artery put together to make a super vein. This is how much I only know. You will see my face change when the needles get put in, but that is completely normal. And when the cold spray is being put on, because I'm a wimp. I also need to have my medicine, so I'll do that in a minute. So Mum's currently putting the tourniquet on. Don't think I saw that properly. There you go. That's the fistula. Yeah.
Can you give me a light next?
Also, you need a light.
So what am I doing now?
My mum is currently picking off the scabs
On your needle sites?
on my needle sites.
I've already cleaned your arm.
She's cleaned my arm. And sometimes the scabs can be tricky to get off, like tonight.
That is tricky tonight. Oh, there we go.
There we go. One scab off. White. You might have both of them off.
Oh no.
You're doing one than the other.
Yeah.
This is a blood pressure cuff, for anyone who doesn't know what it is. I know some of my mates don't know what a blood pressure cuff is. And if you would follow on with this journey, I'll try and post every other day while she's put me on. We usually have music on in the background, but I don't want to get done for, so. Is that tourniquet in the right place?
Yeah, it's your arm that's not where it usually is, to be fair, sweetheart. There we go.
If you're squeamish, look away. TMI.
That's your face.
I'll be watching the rugby tonight. And probably just chilling, playing Adopt Me. I don't know what to say, okay? She's currently trying to get the needles in. It takes a few goes. And it can be very, very, very...
Megan had a needle put in the top part of her arm the other day at the hospital, and it's bruised her arm. And I don't know whether that's having an impact on this needle, because usually this one's quite simple to get in. So we'll do a bit of wiggling.
Yeah, you usually wiggle. This is a blunt needle that's going in right now, but when you first start on dialysis, you use a sharp. And when you first start as well, you would use something called Elma cream.
Emla,
same thing. Cream to numb the area.
Not sure, let me just leave that there for a minute. I think that bruise has actually
Swelled it.
caused issues with your fistula, yeah.
So what am I gonna do?
Okay. Don't panic.
So yeah. There is two types of dialysis. There's PD.
Meg,
Shh. There's peritoneal dialysis.
where's my playlist gone?
There's peritoneal dialysis. And there's home hemo. So peritoneal is, it goes through your stomach. And home hemo is fistula. You obviously
Or you
clearly
can have a
do-
line, can't you?
Or a line. It uses that big whopping machine that you can see in the background. And it's noisy.
Yeah, it can be very nice,
But-
can't it?
During the day you can do
Got a different
4
needle.
hours. You get a different needle every time you try and,
Needle the side.
yeah,
I'm struggling a bit here. I think it's the...
bruise.
Yes, it's quite swollen.
Can't ring them now.
Hmm?
We can't ring them now.
No. It's okay, we will get it in.
So yeah. So, sorry guys, we're back. My needle's took, like forever to get in. My mum is currently putting my Delta in and saline in to clean the lines. As
And
you
now
can
we are
see.
connecting you up.
And now we're connecting me up. So, blue line goes to the top and that puts the blood back in. And red line goes to the bottom, which pulls the blood out, and then it gets cleaned in the machine, which is currently beeping. A line to C line
Let me take you off that.
when we take me off, which is not too bad to take off.
And we go.
And we are off.
18:59.
So I guess it's going to be off at 11 o'clock at night.
Position your arm how you want
I
it.
am. So my arm is now positioned. I am off. I'm
On?
not on. Sorry. I'm on.
We tape everything in a loop, don't we? to
Tape
make sure.
everything in a loop to make sure it's steady, secure, and does not move. Because if it moved or if it got ripped out by something else or someone, I would be ing.
Oh, can we see?
Yeah, just there we go. So yeah.
Now cover your arm up because you freeze to death, don't you?
You do freeze. First year, I had hot water balls, and then I got a heated blanket for Christmas. So I sleep with that on every night. I also wear gloves because I get Steele's disease, which is basically your blood being stole from your hands and feet, especially your fingers, before to try and oxygenate it around the body.
Oxygenate.
And I also have a hand warmer as well.
That's
They
a
get
lot.
very cold. So now my mum's gonna finish doing my obs.
Now
blood
that
pressure.
you're on.
She has to do my blood pressure and heart rate every hour
While you're on a 4 hour.
when I'm on a 4 hour sessions. So now that I'm fully stable on it, I can also do nocturnal dialysis, which is
Looks like a good coffee machine.
it's nocturnal is overnight, so you can do 8 hours, and then you can also do 4 hours, which is daytime dialysis, but that took up half my day. I really didn't prefer that. And then
You had a bit of an issue on overnight though, didn't you?
Yeah, I had an issue on overnight, but I'll go into more detail in that in another video. And now we can do 6 hours as well. So it's not too bad.
We're working back up to nocturnal.
Yeah.
Push on. Megan is hypermobile, so it's a nightmare to try and find a pulse.
Yes, I am.
Looks like she's dead actually.
If you hear people talking in the background, it's siblings, cats. That noise is the machine.
Your pulse, your heart rate, your BP's gone up quite a bit, but that's probably because of the needles.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
we'll just keep an eye on that for now.
I don't like wearing that the whole time either. It annoys me.
Okay.
And my heart rate one, I really don't like this thing. It's annoying. And well, yeah,
We are going.
we are on. We are a go. I will see you at the end, where I'll do the next part. And but I'll do that in a minute.
Metal foot, fetish foot. Lily, Meggie Greenwood.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. If you hear my brother in the second eldest in the background,
He's currently wearing his Hello Kitty pants.
yeah, he is. Beck, will say hi to the YouTube vlog.
No, I'm alright.
So yeah, Mum, it's not even showing
What's not showing?
my thingy.
She's dead.
So yeah, we do have a bit of fun when it comes to this. Rugby's on tonight.
I know it is.
I will let you all know when I'm being took off what my heart rate was. But bye, guys.